Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your weekly news and pre-order video covering all of the new releases for Forge World and Games Workshop products. Firstly, I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. There will be a YouTube giveaway coming in the next few weeks. Thank you so much for your patience. It will essentially be the 25,000 subscriber giveaway and I hope you look forward to that. Also like to say a huge thank you to all the Patreons. There's been quite a few new Patreons over the past month. I just want to reiterate, you've still got a chance of winning one of the two Space Marine Heroes miniatures, Brother Garrus and Brother Guyan. I'll ship them anywhere around the world and you can obviously support the channel for as little as $1 a month. Last month Polish guy won the 500th store exclusive model just there, the Primaris Lieutenant, so that was pretty cool. And every month you can win a model. I am going to the Vigilus event next weekend on Saturday the 24th of November, and no doubt there will be exclusive models at the HQ and also models at the event long before they're released to the general public. So by supporting the channel, you've got a chance of winning one of those models too. Looking into the future at the Horus Heresy Weekender, which I've got a video coming out later today on. The Weekender is in February. No doubt there'll be lots of exclusive miniatures that will be available just for that event months before they come out for everyone else. So again, I'll be picking a couple of models from that event and you could win those too. That's enough about Patreon. Let's move over to the news. Not an awful lot this week. From last weekend, which was the 10th, they've been pumping out some Blackstone Fortress articles. They've been quite interesting. They had 5 reasons to order Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, Christmas in our stores. Unfortunately, they don't show all the battle forces and things. It's just one of those. You get a gift guide if you go into one of the stores. And I think the battle forces are in that, but they're not up for pre-order this weekend. Maybe they'll be up for pre-order next weekend. Last weekend you could pre-order Warhammer Quest Blackstone Fortress. I did make a bit of a faux pas in that I think I said it would be available this weekend, but it's not. It's available next weekend, so it's a pre-order for 2 weeks like they did with Dark Imperium. Not sure why they've done that, maybe the popularity or such, but either way, that's coming out next weekend. So if you're at the Vigilus event, no doubt they'll have loads of boxes at the HQ for you to pick up a copy there. They had further articles on Blackstone Fortress, including the art. Next week, Beasts of Legend, so that's this weekend. You can have some made-to-order models. Coming soon, new Titans and Knights. Now it's a bit misleading because obviously that picture shows Forge World preview and then it shows a Warlord Titan. Then they released an article a little bit later in the week which got rid of the confusion, whereby there will be essentially a new Warlord Titan plastic sprue for Adeptus Titanicus with some new weapons, including the Ariok Titan Power Claw and the Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator. Finally, as well as the carapace mounted laser blasters on the top there. I think Forge World will be making these new Cerastus Knights. Who knows, it could just be Games Workshop, but it's not really certain. I know that Forge World will be making the new war zones for them, and there are also some new weapons. There's a new weapon sprue for the Reaver Titans too. I'll go on to that because there's a Guns for Your God Machines article in a moment. Which Explorer are you? It looks at all of the different explorers and it gives you like a top-down journey to pick which one. Basically, if you're flesh and blood or machine, and so on, and then you can find which one you are. There was a rumour engine on Tuesday that looks like Chaos, you know, especially with the armour piece, but it could be something completely new. Are you ready for Adepticon 2019? The tickets are available. It's going to take place just outside Chicago, which I think now have this new entertainment tax, I want to say, which I read an article in regarding video games that Chicago have now put an entertainment tax on things. But anyway, I'll leave you to go and have a look at that information. But this will be the first place you'll be able to get the brand new Primaris Captain. No, it's another Lieutenant, don't worry. You can only get it at events like this, and I think it's a very cool model. It's probably the coolest Lieutenant in my opinion. So yeah, no doubt they'll be up on eBay for £50 before the end of the week. So I think the Adepticon is March, so they're selling tickets now for in 4 months time, and obviously you can then get this lieutenant if you're running low on lieutenants. This is the Guns for Your God Machines article, where it showcases a plastic sprue with the Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator. It looks like there's 2 of them there, which is great. It looks like there's 2 laser blasters, and it looks like there's 1 claw, which kind of sucks. Would have been great if there were 2 claws. I have a fully close combat Warlord Titan, but it is what it is. Also, you've got some different heads there, which is nice. Confirmed their choice of 2 heads for the Warlord, and then also they're going to release a new plastic kit of weapons for the Reaver Titan, which includes the melter cannon and a chain fist, which isn't that long, but it's still up close and personal, and then the laser blasters. So yes, that's confirmed. The laser blasters for the Reaver Titan, carapace ones, have come out before the actual Forge World model. I knew it would probably happen, but it does suck because at the moment with your Reaver Titan, you've only really limited in, if you want a carapace mount weapon, it's got to be the Apocalypse Missile Launcher, which is still a good weapon, but it would be nice to have been able to kit your Reaver Titan in complete turbo laser blaster destruction for long range anti-Titan damage. But anyway, it looks like there, if we zoom in and enhance, you've got a different head, and you've got the melter weapon, the laser blaster on the top, and the chain fist. So I don't know whether they're going to be releasing them separately, but they'll be coming out in the next few weeks, I would have thought. Moving back, they had a Humble bundle, which is always good because it raises money for charity. Blackstone Fortress, they had an article on the Blackstone Fortress novel, Warhammer Underworld's Deck Builder, General's Handbook 2019. New anomaly discovered, gives you the link to the new regimental standard, an article on designing the tiles for Blackstone Fortress, Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus out now, new video game, Warhammer Heroes Season 2 coming soon, and then a preview of the models that were up for pre-order yesterday, some Lord of the Rings models on Forge World, Wardens of the White City, Blackstone Fortress, how to share, not share your set, and then happy birthday to the Warhammer community. 2 years old, and they released a little video how to make a cake. Thanks, Duncan. Okay, that's the news. Not an awful lot going on. Quite a big push on the Blackstone Fortress. Nice that we're going to get some new weapons for Adeptus Titanicus Titans though, and some new knights with the Cerastus Knights. Let's jump on over to Forge World then. So here it is. Still spend £75 on a Forge World order and receive a voucher for free shipping in January. Now, I bought my weekender ticket from Games Workshop website, but you could actually pre-order it on the Forge World website, and I got emailed a free shipping voucher for January. Still pretty good. It was good that they sent me the free shipping voucher anyway, even though I bought it on Games Workshop, but technically it's one and the same. So if we go to new, you'll find that it's just this Middle-earth models right now. £30, pretty good considering the amount of detail on these models. It includes 2 new heroes for the armies of Minas Tirith. You can make Ingold, Warden of Ramas Ekor, and Hurin the Tall, Warden of the Keys. And there's 2 versions of Hurin, one on foot and one mounted on the horse. So I'll take it this is the same guy right here, looks like the same guy, and that guy there is Ingold. Yeah, very finely detailed. And if you're up for some heroes for your Lord of the Rings, you can get them now at Forge World. Let's jump on over to Games Workshop, where again, not really much going on. Blackstone Fortress was up for pre-order last weekend, ready for next weekend, but of course you can pre-order this weekend if you've now got the money to do so. There's still plenty on pre-order, as you can see. There's a Beasts of Chaos made to order collection, which is £175, quite pricey, but they are all metal and plastic components. So you're going to get some, say, zinc tin models in there, some old school models. You've got that chariot, which is pretty old school. What does it include though? You get a Gorthor Beast Lord, Goros Warhoof, Wargore Standard Bearer, Pestigor Command, a Khorngor Command, a Pestigor, which is a 5 model unit, and a Khorngor 5 model unit, and Chaos Hounds, which is another 5 model unit. There you go. that's all of the models that you get for that money. Blackstone Fortress, I did a pre-order section on that last weekend. Horus Heresy print on demand, collection 1 hardback, £95. From that point it looks like it's 5 books, and if we just open it up, that will confirm it. These are the very start of the Civil War, and this is available for 2 weeks only. The Blackstone Fortress Special Edition out last week for pre-order. You've got you can buy all of these made-to-order Beastmen separately, and then you can buy the books separately, £20 each. Kill Team Commanders Enhanced Edition. Pre-order the Blackstone Fortress hardback normal edition, and the War Master has finally come in paperback for £8.99. So that's all the pre-orders and news for Forge World and Games Workshop. Not really a lot, but I think you'll agree we've had quite a few releases over the last 2 or 3 months. I think they are ramping up for Christmas in a way. I'm looking forward to the Battle Force sets. I will try and get the Eldar one, and I like the look of the Necron one. Primaris ones, although you save a good amount of value, I've got Primaris coming out my ears now, so I might skip both the Primaris Battle Forces, but I do like the look of the Mechanicus one, even if it is just to get another one of those little spider tanks. So not much this weekend, but I thought I'd just do a video anyway, explain what's available. There won't be a news and pre-order video next weekend on Saturday, because I will be at the Warhammer 40,000 Vigilus event on the Saturday. If you are there, please do stop and say hi. I'll be the one with the video camera and a Warlord Titan t-shirt. It'd be great to meet up with you and say hello, and also share the passion of the hobby as we go around looking at all the new items. And for Patreons, as I said, I'm going to try and pick up a couple of exclusive miniatures for December's giveaway. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.